And to the delight of this sold-out crowd, they're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On first down, Rodgers. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Gain of 30.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the Bills' 32-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Rodgers.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
A gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
That's out to the left and complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers connecting with Equinemius St. Brown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
For no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Bills nothing.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He hits Beasley right side. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Down at the 40.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
sacked back at the 23-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a 29-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Jones, the ball carrier. He was brought down at his 49.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams.
Complete to Devontae Adams.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards. First down, Packers.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This is out quickly to the right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 2nd and 16. Rodgers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10. at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Great protection. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll go again here with Moss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Firing quickly is Allen, that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Moss. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And he's able to find Diggs. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run here with Moss. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They get this out left, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll throw over the middle, taken in. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Packer.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Oliver made the tackle.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now Jones. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Rodgers now on third and goal. He's got it. That's St. Brown, touchdown Packers.
Complete to
Equanimous St. Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bills 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. T.J. Yeldon, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
And at the 40-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go.
Nodding his head up and down is a very heady decision. That's funny.
And you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Back to throw.
Packers 25-yard line.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a first and 10 at the 11. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's a give to Yeldon. Allen running the option to the left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Brandon, you know I love boxing, right? You know I love big fights, right? I'd given them the standing 8 count a few times along the way. And look at how this one ended.
Yeah, they had, well, I guess 9 lives just like a cat, kept fighting, and they're in the end making the huge play to get the game winner.
I guess that's the epitome of you always have a puncher's chance.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps.